This is the Tarot, Tea Leaf and Oracle forecast for the week of 30th of September to the 7th of October 2019. It's for all star signs. If you'd like a personal private reading or those incredible soulmate readings, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via my website. You will see it below. Right, I'm going to start the week off, or the weekly reading, shall I say, with your tea leaf cards. These are the bigger energies that are moving in this week. It could tell the whole story for your week ahead, or there are elements of it that will apply to you in the week ahead. These are the predictive elements. In other words, these are the definite energies that will be swirling around. They may touch on you, all of them. They may touch on you, some of them. But here they are. So I'm first going to read what's on the cards, and then I'll tell you the story that comes with it. The tea leaf cards is the bag, something important such as a new job or a raise, yippee for some of you, right? The cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. The vine, seek out information that will help you. The rose, romance is in the air. And the boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So the energies around this week. First of all, for some of you, there is definitely an important raise in your income coming. It's either through a new job or you're getting a raise at your job. There's also the energy around for some of you that is perhaps you're going through slightly hard times at the moment. Understand that you are protected regardless of what is playing out around you. But do a little bit of research. There's obviously some kind of help available to you if you go out and look for answers to a situation. What that situation is going to be, there's so many of you and there's so many different things, but there's just a thing here of if you're in some kind of sticky spot, know you'll be protected, but go looking for answers. Someone has an answer for you. There's also romance in the air this week. If we look at the cards below, you can definitely see there's romance in the air this week. With this romance comes a little caveat, and that is that one is going to have to do a little bit of work for it. That final card says a little bit of work for it. I think that final card sort of applies to everything for this week. If it's romance, if you're looking for the answer to something that is the sticky spot that you're in, if you're hoping for a raise or a new job, there's some kind of little final push to get that goal that is needed this week. Your oracle card is soulmates, okay? And your relationship cards is worth waiting for, divine timing as at work in your love life, and new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now I'm first going to discuss the relationship cards. That oracle card definitely applies to them, and then I'll discuss the oracle card on its own. So this week, those of you who've been doing your homework, you have been dreaming about that soulmate, you have been doing the soul work, you've been doing the inner work, you've been doing the imagining, you've been setting up all the things that you know, calling in your soulmate. This week, X marks the spot. There's divine timing at work here. And somebody is about to walk into your life that is definite soulmate potential. And you're going to feel that romantic stirring almost immediately with them. So it's kind of a marked in time spot this week. It's not all that surprising. Venus is in Libra at the moment, so that is definitely the right astrological weather for this. Those of you that are in relationships this week, you can rekindle that connection with that somebody. It's also a marked spot in time. You can, if you even want to rekindle the romance in a relationship, this is the week when that can possibly happen. Remember we had with those tea leaf cards that it needs that little bit of a push from you. So it's going to require a little bit of an effort on your part, especially those of you also looking for a soulmate. If there's someone you really like and you're pretty sure they like you too, you may have to make that first move this week. You may have to make yourself available this week. Otherwise, you may need to get out the front door. You may need to go out of it. Someone might invite you to something and you're tired on a Friday night and you don't feel like it. Well, I think maybe you need to go because that could possibly be the place you're going to meet that person. Even if you've been there before and you've never met somebody. It's going to require a bit of effort on your part this week to meet that amazing soulmate you were looking for. Now that soulmate card definitely applies to relationships. It is that heart, mind and soul connection with somebody. It can also refer to connecting with people that are on the same path as you. What does that mean? It can be a project that is very close to your heart that you're now launching, and it's a very good week for launching projects. Then you will find other people in the process that feel exactly the same way that you do. They will walk that path with you. They will be as enthusiastic as you. You will help them. They'll help you. It's very much that kind of energy as well for the week ahead. So it can also apply to life in general. Maybe you find that new job and it's a whole lot of people you really, really resonate with. You enjoy working with them. The atmosphere is great. The vibe is great. They're your kind of people. You could also find a project among friends, new friends, and those people feel the same way about the project that you do, and you really get on with them. So it's that kind of energy that is available this week. But like I said, there's definitely a case of needing that little bit of effort on your part. You may need to go looking for that. So just remember that it's not going to fall into our laps this week. It's going to take us doing something for it to come into our lives. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.